Did you know your PlayStation 5 might not have enough storage to play GTA 6 on launch day? Yes, you heard that right. So I'm going to show you in this video what you need to do to ensure your console actually has enough storage. So you can even see where I'm on the welcome screen. It says I have free space of 168 gigs, but even that is technically not enough, right? Obviously, the game might be 300 gigs big, so you need to do a few more things, obviously, outside of just this to make sure you're able to play the game. So first thing you want to do is once you go to the storage, you don't need to go from the welcome screen. I'll actually show you how to go there from the settings section. So go to settings, go over into storage, and then in here, click into console storage. Look at the four things you have. You can't touch other, but you can touch save data and media gallery and games and apps. I would recommend leaving save data alone and maybe deleting media gallery depending on how much is being used. Like 300 megabytes is nothing, but if you have like 10-15 gigs, I would recommend you to delete it. Maybe you want to, start saving some GTA clips or whatnot. So go into the games and apps section. You can filter here by like multiple different ways, by sort by least used. This is what you're seeing here right now. You can have it by highest storage, so you can do size, small, large. You can do a lot of the different ones as well, right? It's your preference on which one you want to do. The console just tells you least used, which makes sense because you want to delete the game you're least using. So if you delete this, it says you'll have 384 gigs available. I would recommend you to go beyond that and delete an additional game. The reason I say that is from what we have so far, the game's going to be around 300 gigs. We know that is going to be more than that from that perspective, because PlayStation usually wants you to have additional space available because of patches, because of the in-game items that happens themselves, like cash and whatnot. So the console itself is going to probably not let you download or play the game day one. Let's say you ordered the game in code box, right, and you're putting it in and it's just not working because of this, because of patch, because of storage issues, especially if you have the OG, which is what you're seeing over here. This is the OG game PlayStation that I have. It allegedly had 825 gig available, and even then it only has 600 gigs. As you can see over here, 667 was the size, which is absolutely nothing, right? It's not even a terabyte. We're way off, right? We're just slightly more than half a terabyte. So you can see this information over here, and you need to make sure you have that level of detail essentially available for you to be able to essentially play the game. So delete as much as you can, and I would recommend just doing it a week before the game. If you bought the game in box and you don't get the game obviously early, some of the game in boxes are supposed to come to you before the release, so it's technically the around the 10th or 11th of November you should have it. Or if you downloaded it or bought it digitally, you can do again same thing. The preloading starts a week before. Game releases on the 19th. I would think preloading starts either the 11th or the 12th. So pretty much I would recommend you to start deleting it around that time frame and then going from there. Don't wait for release day. It's a huge game. It might take you long to download, maybe a few days depending on how your internet is, and then you essentially need to go from there. But again, I would recommend you to have at least basically half a terabyte or 500 gigs, like around this number that I have, free available on your console space, and then not download anything. Sure, play small games here and there, but don't do any downloading. Don't download COD again. Don't play Warzone. Don't do stuff like that, right? In the meantime, that's how you're going to ensure that you're one of the first people to be able to play the game right away. Because again, a lot of people are going to get stuck and confused because of this, especially who have the OG PS5. If you have the latest one, the Pro, I think that's like 2 terabytes or give or take something like that. That's enough space. You probably can delete easily 1 or 2 games. If you might not even need to do that, right? So, but just making sure for this perspective, you guys are going to have to do this and ensure you're able to basically have the game and then kind of go from there. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys still have any comments, questions, or concerns, let us know in the comment section below. We're more than happy to help you out and kind of guide you in that direction. And if, subscribe to the channel and we'll see you guys next time.